Hi guys, welcome back to another video on the channel. My name is Mike, aka Novice Gardener. In this video we're going to be doing something a little bit different. It's not actually in the garden today. Now I do have some of these which I bought from the store. They are chilies. They are just my medium chilies. They're actually for my girlfriend who doesn't really like spice. But basically we're going to turn this into this. This is just powder that I made the other day, just test it out. I've made some Scotch bonnet, which I'll show you guys later date. So I'm going to turn this into chili powder. So you do want to wear gloves when you're doing this, but I just don't want to, so I'll just wash my hands afterwards. I'll be fine. So you want to pull all the heads off, which is this piece right here. Now ideally you do want to use a dehydrator, but I don't actually have one, so we're going to be using my air fryer for this, which actually does work pretty well. So just continue till you've got all your chilies, just like that. And there's one let me miss this right yesterday. So I'm just going to pop you guys just down here for a second so you can see. And then just get yourself a knife, make sure it's nice and sharp. Now everything I'm using is actually being cleaned. So chop your chilies in half. I'm not going to chop all these in half because I want to test something out as well. So I'm only going to cut probably about half and half. Like so. So there you go. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So we'll just do one more. So we cut five. We cut both 5.5 and 5 a hole. And then what you want to do is I do have these things here, which are basically just silicone trays. Now my air fryer is set to low. It's not on the lowest, but it's pretty low, so it's not hot where it'll burn the actual chilies. Throw them in, just like so. I'll show you guys in 1 second. And then I'm just going to throw these whole ones in as well, all together. So as you can see, let me just turn this light so you can see properly. So as you can see, there's all the chilies there. Here's the chopped ones, there's the ones that aren't chopped. And as you can see, there's the 80-degree mark there. It's actually probably on about 35. Now what I do is stick them in, put the air fryer on and just leave it. So what I'm going to do guys is I will be back once those chilies are dried and we can get them put into grinder, which is over here. Right guys, so it's been about turn this light on a second. So it's been about an hour, and as you can see they are starting to really dry out now. I did cut these other ones up as well because they weren't really dry, so that's one that wasn't cut. And we'll get this one off here. This is one that was cut. As you can see, the one that was cut, don't know if you guys can hear that. And then this is one that wasn't. So you can see there's a massive difference obviously in size. So there's another one there which is almost dry and there's seeds everywhere now, so I'm going to give it about another 1 cycle after this, probably 2 hours. And I will be back once they're fully dried. So as you can see guys, the chilies are all dried now. They've been drying in there for a good few hours. As you can see in here, they all sound really crispy. So I don't have a dehydrator at the moment, and I'm just going to pop them into my grinder. This is a spice grinder I bought off Amazon. I will put a link in the description below if I remember. So you know, do just get all your chilies. I'm not going to put all of them in there at the moment, but as you can see, pop them all in there like that. And I'm just going to place you guys right here for a second. Now I know the seeds are in here as well, but this will grind up seeds as well, so I am just going to leave them in. the rest of them. And again, pop them in. Just give it a good shake. This is what I like to do this anyway, just to get them all to grind up. So as you can see, it's actually grinding all the chilies up now. And this is my little brush that I use for it. You just stop it for a minute. Have a quick look. So after about a minute of grinding, as you can see, that's what the powder looks like. I'll give it a little taste as well on the camera. So I'm just going to put the lid back on, give it another good little shake, and continue with grinding. Just like this. And just get all the excess off, just like so. And I will be putting this into a little spice jar later on. Give it a good shaking to see if it's all ground up. Almost there. So as you can see, that's the consistency of it right now. I'm just going to grind it up for another 30 seconds, just to make sure it's all fully ground, and then I'll pop it out and show you guys. So as you can see, that's what it looks like. I'm just going to clear all this off inside the pot now. Just give me a sec. Just like so. So that's the powder there, as you can see. Basically just all one big load of powder now. I do have a jar actually. So I'm just going to use this jar that's been washed and sanitised. Just an old Cajun jar that I have. I'm not sure what the lid is, but I'll find a lid for it in a sec. And I have a funnel somewhere. I've just got to find it. Just bear with me. There it is. So this is a little funnel I used yesterday for it. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to position you guys just up here. Actually, I'll lower you down a bit actually so you can see. So position you there, and then all I'm going to do is just pop the chili into the jar like so. Now there is quite a bit of this stuff actually, to be fair. As you can see, there's still a lot more in there. So just get my brush. Just try and get as much of it out as I possibly can. It smells absolutely amazing, I'm not going to lie. As you see, that's now empty. Just finish popping this in here. Okay. So as you can see, guys, there it is, a lovely fresh chilli. So there is a bit left here. I'm just going to pop a bit onto my hand and taste it. If I can get some out. It's not coming out, so I'm just going to put a little bit off the jar onto my hand and just do it that way. So as you can see, there's a little tiny bit of chilli powder there on my hand now. Just stick it onto the spoon here. That's actually quite nice. Got a little bit of kick to it, but not major. I mean, the missus who's standing over there now could actually handle that with food and stuff. So yeah, guys, that's like saying a chilli from an actual chilli into chilli powder. So thank you so much for watching, guys. Hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please don't forget to hit that bell button and subscribe. See you in the next video. And as always, guys, keep growing, because that's the results.